Excuse me, do I know you?
No, but you should. I'm Satoshi Nakamoto. I see you got the Bitcoin I sent you.
That was you? You sent those? What are they for? Hey.
Sorry, I'm fast, like cryptocurrency. But it's freedom, brother. Freedom. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean. Glad you're here. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Try to get out at least 2 or 3 videos a week on things that I think are interesting, cool, maybe things that people aren't talking about. Usually I talk about stuff that's a little different than everyone else is talking about. If you're looking for daily news on cryptocurrency or blockchain technology, head over here on the right there to my news site or page, the Cryptopolitan. I run the YouTube page for Cryptopolitan. There's a new site. That's a different thing. They're linked, but that's where all the stories are, and I give the I talk about them. Anyway, and give you my opinion. Also, if you head over to Telegram, we have a Telegram group, Kiss Crypto. It's talking about the market, technical analysis, learning, that kind of thing. It's free. We also have a Signals group on Telegram that's free. Head over and join it. The links are all in the description. Today, we are going to go over a project that reached out to me and asked me to look over it and to talk about it. I thought it was extremely interesting, and I really think it's kind of cool. So I wanted to go over it. I said all year, and it's August now, so it's been a while, that I think 2019 is kind of the year of the ecosystems. I think that there's just so many, back in the old days, back in like 2017, even parts of 2018 when things were failing. People aren't really interested in white papers or just little niche projects that are going to do one thing. They need to be a little bit more grandiose, a little bigger, have a bigger scope and goal, and look like they're going to be able to do it. The reason I really like this, first off, before I go into Utopia, it's not a cash grab. They're not trying to get any money. They're not having an ICO. They are. They're not just a white paper. Also, they actually have a working beta project, and that's the point of why they wanted me to go over it and look into it, because they're not looking for money, but they are looking for your time, and they're looking for input. So they are looking for people to use the beta project, to give opinions, to promote, and to talk about it, and to become part of their community. Let's head over here. Now, Utopia, I really like the grassroots. That's not even a good word to use, but I like the community, and I like what the people in the community. It's made, or it was started by a group of cryptocurrency anarchists called the 1984 group, which is like it sounds. It's like the movie from this book by George Orwell, 1984, which was supposed to be like a commentary on the future, but or something to avoid. But it seems that some people in government thought it was a roadmap and a blueprint of how to set things up, because so many things from it are true nowadays. But they're trying to develop this complete ecosystem of privacy and encryption for your data, for your messaging, pictures, for a lot. Let's see here. You are presented with a unique opportunity to directly participate in the Utopia peer-to-peer project's development. Utopia has been created specifically for you. Your participation is essential to improve the functionality and public awareness of Utopia. Utopia is a new technology that will be launched in 2019. However, you may test it, and what's most important, you can even participate in its development and promotion. Right now, there are countless ways you can contribute to the future of P2P technology that changes the world. Your every effort will be rewarded, and only a limited number of participants will be accepted. They're looking for 3 different kind of participants, which are, where's register? Here we go. You can be a beta tester, you can be a contributor, and you can also promote it, like talk about it, tweet about it, that kind of thing. Now here, let's go over a little bit about Utopia. It is an ecosystem, but it's a software that you can download, and once you're on that, you're completely, there's no third party. It's decentralized, and you're not connected to anyone else, so there's no central point of failure. So if you're sending encrypted messages, only you can read it, and then the person that gets it can read it. If anyone else sees it, it's totally encrypted. They use 256 encryption, I believe. Local storage encrypted by 256-bit AES, protecting all your data, history, and settings. It's a truly decentralized peer-to-peer ecosystem with no point of failure, like I said. Interception proof advanced encryption based on elliptic curves. That's getting into some weird math, but it's just very secure. It cannot be banned by internet censorship. No third-party software is involved. All tools are available within the Utopia ecosystem, which, like I said, you can download the beta right now and try it out. No one collects your data, such as messages, emails, IP address, or geolocation. So completely anonymous and completely private. There is a cryptocurrency involved with it. It is called Crypton, which is that's kind of badass. Which is used to transact. Now, this is another big deal about it's a full ecosystem. There's a merchant interface that is readily available. So freedom of payment, send money to anywhere in the world any given time. They'll be able to, like I said, have a merchant interface, so they'll be able to buy and sell on it. It looks like it's a pretty big and ambitious project. Now, this goes a little bit more about just what it is. It's an ecosystem. It's a culmination of a multi-year effort, so they've been working on it for a while, by a group of technology enthusiasts dedicated to freedom of expression and privacy. And they call themselves the 1984 Group. Now, among them, there are top-notch professionals in almost every IT field. I'll try to just read it instead of talking. This is cryptography, software, networking, engineers, and much more. It's been a long, challenging journey. After all this had never been done before. Finally, we represent an ecosystem that will change the way the world communicates and handles financial transactions. Also, the way you can store and move your data around. Your pictures, all that kind of stuff will all be secure on their ecosystem. Pretty cool. You can download it here. No, where is it? How it works? Is it here? There you go. Learn more. Oh, also, there's another thing. You can mine it. You get rewarded by using it. Get rewarded by talking about it. There's even a gamification where the high score of the different people on it. But you can also mine it. I haven't mined it. My buddy, over at Chris Crypto, he downloaded it and was ran it fully on his PC. Didn't slow it down. He said everything was running fine. And like I said, you can actually mine the currency and get rewarded that way. I'll leave a link to the website. You can go over there and check it out. Also register, and you can help either beta test, mine it, or talk about it, whichever you want to do. Or if you're an IT guy, you can join and contribute. They do have a video which I will put in here. Just tells you a little bit more about who they are and what they're doing. Kind of a little bit of what I just did. But you can check that out here, and then afterwards you can go down to the links below. Check out Utopia. Like I said, it looks pretty cool. They're not trying to get your money. They're just wanting your support. Want you to join the community and contribute to the beta program and make the ecosystem better and more robust. That's about it for Utopia. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. I'll try to answer them. If not, I'll get with the team and ask them. You guys take care. It was good hanging out with you. I'll see you in the next video.
This is a message from the 1984 Group. Today, you are more vulnerable than ever before. Governments of all developed countries have full control over your activities on the internet. They will stop at nothing. hardware patches on networking devices, forced and illegal cooperation with IT companies, surveillance and collection of private data. All your weaknesses and preferences are known. Your emails, instant messages, social networks, phone calls, your movements, and precise locations are all known. Everything is recorded, stored, and analyzed so that large corporations can continue to earn billions of dollars by monetizing your preferences. And the ruling class can remain capable of destroying anyone who does not seem trustworthy. There are gigabytes of dirt stored on you. There's something juicy about everyone. Secret exchanges with your lover, hot photos and videos from private chat rooms, careless statements in personal messages. None of us are saints, but now all of your activities are being documented. Would you be happy if all your secret searches suddenly became known to the public? But the internet seemed so convenient and secure in the beginning, didn't it? It's time to cast off your chains. Now, you are able to regain your fight for freedom and security on the web with Utopia, a decentralized P2P network built by real crypto anarchists. A decentralized network cannot be controlled, which makes it very powerful. With Utopia, you get a secure messenger, secure email, and a network for secure storage and transfer of files. An encrypted message cannot be intercepted and read. It cannot be traced back to its destination. Both the sender and the recipient of the message remain completely anonymous, their identities fully protected. Freedom is not given, it has to be taken. Together, we will restore our basic human rights.